Hi Libra, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your monthly reading for February 2020. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit that bell. Make sure you hit it twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Guys, just a reminder that this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition, okay? Don't force it. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And if you want something more private and personable, all of my information is in the description box below. Find all my information there and you can reach out to me and we'll set up a private reading for you, okay? As always for my monthlies, we start off with oracle cards. I pull an animal spirit card as well, and then we get into your tarot spread. The tarot spread starts off as the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month with validation cards. Please keep in mind, guys, that time is fluid. It's always moving, all right? Some of this may have already happened. Some of this may be happening now. Others of you, it's going to happen a little bit down the road. That's okay. Just utilize your own intuition here. You can always go back and listen later, okay? So let's get started, Libra, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to hear this month for February 2020. February, ready? Where does time go? All right, my fellow Libras, let's see what we have. What messages do we have for you that Spirit wants you to know about? All right, we're starting off with no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Painting the roses red, covering up errors. Interesting. And we're all mad here. Everyone is a little bit different. Whew. Libra. Spirit is here to remind you that some of you are already at your dream, your destination, your outcome, right? But they're reminding you not to be fearful, because some of you have some hesitancy of saying, is this possible that this has actually been true or it's coming true? A lot of you may feel, though, here with painting the roses red, covering up mistakes, many of you might feel or being very hard to judge yourself. I feel judgment. I feel like there's a lot of, it's like feeling that you didn't do something right, or something that didn't feel like, it's like, you know what, I gotta fix this. I can't be this way, or I should have done it this way. I'm hearing I should have done it this way, okay? Many of you are in that mode of like, I just gotta look at this and I gotta figure out how to fix this. This isn't looking exactly like I thought I was doing the right thing, but now I'm not doing the right thing. There's a change of this though, because I feel like for many of you this month, we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. I feel that you are going to realize this month that the same fears that you have are others people have too, okay? Or even like the judgment that you have on yourself, you're really realizing that other people have just as harsh judgments, self-judgment as you do. And I feel like that's something that it's like, well, wait a minute, I'm not the only one who goes through these things, you know? And it's like having that new perception of something that comes in place here, Libra. Let's see what animal spirit you have with you this month. I feel like a lot of you are very hard on yourselves. Libras are. I know, I'm a Libra, so we can definitely be hard on ourselves, right? But we're always judging to some aspects, you know, trying to find a balance, trying to find the best way. Bats, spirits, someone else got this. I want to say it was Aries or even Pisces, but the bat spirit is a rebirth is assured. You guys are awakening. There's something where it's like all of a sudden you're not, you know, you're not a hangman anymore, okay? You're not stuck. That's what I always think of the bat. The bat reminds me of the hangman, okay? Feeling comfortable being in that position. The bat's comfortable in the position, that's their sleeping position, but when they have to get ready and do stuff, they go out at night, okay? When I think of night, I think of intuition, all right? Many of you are following your intuition here. This still feels very new to you though, okay? Let's see what the tarot cards have to say for extended messages here. Let's move some of these around. Ooh, you know what else they're pointing out to me? Look at this, the change. This is the change, the 5. You got a 5 here. So for those of you who follow numerology, the 5 is a really big number when it comes to change. There's a huge change for you this month. New perception. I think you're letting down your own judgments. This feels like self-judgment. Let's see what additional messages we have for Libra. Here we go. We're starting off with the King of Wands reverse, the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands reversed, and we have the Emperor reversed. The middle of the month, we have the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Wands reversed with the Five of Wands. In the end of the month, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Whew, we have a relationship here. Whenever I see a king and a queen of the same suit, this is in regards to a relationship, okay? The Six of Swords. We have the Five of Cups reversed, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's that huge change that's happening right at the end of the month. The Magician, you guys are manifesting. You are manifesting something here, okay? Like I said, many of you have come to the outcome that you are, but now you're manifesting something new, okay? Look at the sword. The sword is also communication. This reminds me of you yourself, okay? You're an air sign, and air signs are all about the swords, okay? So there's communication that is needed here that's coming out. I feel like you're speaking the truth. There's something that's coming out that is very truthful with you, this rebirth that's coming strongly for you this month. I feel with the King of Wands energy here, you might be dealing with a fire sign. This is somebody who is loving and very passionate, and you know, they have a drive, okay? But this is reversed. So I'm not thinking that this person's not loving or not compassionate for you. I just feel like this feels to me that it's stagnant, okay? Maybe you feel like you want something more passionate now that you've gotten into this position, now that you've gotten into this relationship, and you're not feeling the love, okay? With the Three of Wands here, it's already telling me that you guys have a foundation in place here. This isn't an option in love. This is a foundation in love, okay? So there's definitely feeling like you're looking for the next milestone here with this individual, okay? With the Six of Wands, though, this is all about victory, about feeling accomplished about it. Many of you don't see victory in the situation with this reverse. It's almost like you feel like somebody is a little bit stuck in their ways, Libra. I don't know if it's you who feels like they're stuck in their ways, but it's like you want to see some kind of love and passion here, and it's not happening, all right? With the Emperor reverse, though, and going on to the Five of Swords, I do feel like you're dealing with somebody who's a little bit, you know, letting their guard down, okay? I feel like this is the King of Wands. I do feel like the person that you're dealing with is letting their guard down, is not going to be so controlling, and, you know, controlling can kind of come off as manipulative, but the Emperor gets things done. They are action-oriented. Aries energy here as well. But with the Five of Swords, there's definitely in the middle of the month going to be some kind of communication. Now, typically the Five of Swords is ego-based, okay? Like, to me, it's about someone still being a little bit egotistical, wanting to, you know, have it their way or the highway. But with this particular deck, it always shows me, like with this woman presenting and we have someone who's like ready to like fight for it, I feel like somebody wants to negotiate with you, or maybe you want to negotiate with this person of telling them how you feel, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles right next to this, all right? Right underneath the Three of Wands. So there's definitely something where that it's still a stable offer, a stable relationship, okay? I don't feel like you're going away from this relationship. I feel that somebody, and I do feel like that is your person. The Nine of Wands energy is typically someone who is, you know, a little bit wounded, defensive, okay? But look at this individual. They're observing, okay? I feel like they're observing you. I feel like with this reverse, it's not that they're not observing the situation. I feel like they're letting their guard down, Libra, and I feel strongly that they are letting their guard down. For a lot of you with the Five of Wands energy here, this is typically involving other people, a lot of chaos and like craziness on there. It feels to me, and if you're in a family situation, this person can't create time or space because there's always other people around, okay? That's what it feels like. It feels like there's so many people around that you can't really have a talk or communication with this individual. We have the Queen of Wands reversed, okay? Now, even though that you're an air sign, I do feel like this is your energy. You may have fire in your chart because I do feel like this is a relationship. But with it reversed, it's just not feeling the love, the passion, the drive to go towards this. And I feel like at the end of the month, it's like, we gonna do anything about this? Are we gonna get some kind of balance? Are we gonna move away from all of this chaos, of all of this baggage, and like find why we came together in the first place? Because there's a balance here. It's about moving together here, and I do see a couple together here, Libra, all right? For the Five of Cups reversed, I do feel like you're coming out of the energy of not feeling like you lost something at the end of the month. I do feel like you're going to lift your head up and go, oh, well, there's still 2 cups. I still have something to be happy about, because I do feel like there is a relationship here. It's just not communicated, or there's an expectation here of how it needs to evolve, and it's not met your expectation here. But there's a change here. It's a change, just like we're all mad here, and you know, which came down to a 5, what I said here. This person, I do feel like they're mad for you and you're just as mad for them, you know, but it's just that you guys kind of lost the mojo, okay? But there's a change here. There's a change. There's awakening here that's going to happen. So let's see what the validation cards is. I know this is heavily a general reading, and this is in regards to love, but this is what it is, guys. This is how I'm reading it and channeling it right now. All right, so let's see what we have. On the King of Wands reverse, we have the Ace of Cups. Love reading, sorry. On the Three of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. On the Six of Wands, we have reverse, we have the Four of Wands. Wow. Libra, this is very twin flame. There's, you know, we have a matching suit. We got the Four of Wands here, and we also have the Eight of Cups on the Emperor. On the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. On the Nine of Wands, we have the Empress. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is definitely twin flame. You guys are definitely... On the Five of Wands, we have Temperance. On the Queen of Wands, we have the World. More change, more movement here, okay? On the Six of Wands, we have the Hierophant. This is about a commitment. On the Five of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And on the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Chariot. You can't get any more movement than that. There is definitely going to be some change regarding this relationship, okay? If you were feeling stagnant in a relationship, and for those of you on the twin flame journey, and if this isn't about just a separation, this is not feeling like you're on the same page. This person has a lot of love for you. They want to offer you something, okay? This is a big offer. This is like, here it is. I just feel like they are dealing with inner demons here, okay? This person has been having a lot of, basically, they have been up all night. They're battling inner demons, but look, they're facing it now. Usually this card's about like, oh my God, I can't sleep at night. But look, this person is battling. They're battling to have a start with you. And I feel strongly that they're gonna be trying to get through that this month, okay? On the Six of Wands, that victory that you weren't feeling, that completion of a situation, we have the Four of Wands energy. This is about coming together. These are the 2-2, 11-11, guys. So this is about the twin flames. I just feel like this is about coming together. So if you feel like somebody have walked away from a situation, know that they're really looking at it, and they're looking at as to why they walked away, or why, and it's not even walk away. It's being closed off. Why this person was closed off and not being emotionally opening up to you. They are looking at the situation, okay? They're looking at the cup that they actually offered you at point, saying, is this good enough? Should I have given them something better? Are they going to move on for me? These are the fears that this individual has, okay? They could also be a water sign. With the Seven of Swords energy and the Five of Swords energy before, I do feel like this individual may have came off as somebody sneaky. I think that they've always looked back at this relationship, though. Maybe realized that they never communicated the right way. They do feel like they put themselves in this situation, though, okay? We have a noose here, so they're going to walk right into that, you know, not realizing it. I feel like they feel the backfire of not opening up to you. They're feeling that strongly for you, Libra, okay? This individual sees you as the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, which comes to the Ten of Pentacles, which is happy life, happy family. They see it all, okay? They want to complete that by giving that to you. They see you as independent. They see you as stable. They see you someone who's very motherly, loving, compassionate. And if you're not a mother, or if you're a guy, then this is how they're seeing you, fatherly. Like they see something about you that is rich in so many levels, okay? Again, we have the Empress energy here with the 9 of Wands. This person is watching you. They see you. Look at that. Taurus energy here too, okay? And with the Emperor and the Empress and the 4 of Wands and the matching the King and Queen Wands here, this just feels like to me that this is a relationship that is meant to be. It's just not opening up yet, right? Now we have this 5 of Wands on the Temperance. You both are trying to balance the situation. Sagittarius energy, you may be dealing with Sagittarius. Balancing out the priorities to make things right, okay? Balancing out so that you don't have commotion, other people involved, okay? People taking over priority, all right? Some of you might be dealing with somebody who has children too, and it's just hard for them to make priority for you, or they work a lot. Others of you, it's just that every family member is involved in this relationship, and it's like, butt out. You don't need to be involved, okay? With the Queen of Wands and the World energy, this Queen of Wands energy felt like you, right? You're ready for a change. You're ready to relocate in a level of like, let's move on from this. Let's work this out. Like, I'm ready for the passion. I'm ready for the love that we once had and where it was equal give and take. I want to emotionally open up, right? I'm tired of being closed off like this. I do want to see the change, but the World is here. So this is definitely something where I feel like this individual really wants to come in to communicate a higher level of commitment, okay? They want to move forward with you. And I feel like that's what this talk is about a higher level of commitment this month. I just feel it. So let me know if that resonates. For the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles here, look at this. Look at them looking down, wanting it to work out, okay? Like the 3 of Pentacles is what they're looking at. They're looking at trying to make something work, working together, okay? I feel for you too. You want to work this out. You want to have things, progress into something like the 10 of Pentacles. So I think that this is a marrying situation where you both want the 10 of Pentacles, a happy life, happy family. And I feel that strongly with this communication. When this person opens up to you in an emotional thing, I think it's going to be like, what? What? Because when they come in to communicate, that's when this is going to happen. The change is going to happen. And I feel like when I see the Chariot 2 card here, especially when I see it in the Twin Flame, it's opposites, right? You might be very opposite from one another. But this is movement, and it's quick movement. And with the Wheel of Fortune and this, I just feel like by the end of the month, you guys are going to have a new perception of this individual, but this individual is going to step up. They're stepping up in their power, and they want to be that person that, that they see with you. Like they want to be a better person. Like I keep hearing a better person. They don't feel like they offered you enough. That's what it feels like. It feels like they don't feel like they could have offered you enough. There's a lot of love here. I mean, guys, Ace of Cups. Let's see what healing messages we have. Whoa. Well, we're going to start those two because they came flying out. We have sleep and seek seclusion. All right, so here's the thing. Libra, you don't have to do anything. You just need to step back and lean back, okay? That's receiving, that's feminine energy. And many of you are being asked to go into your feminine energy because that's what happens with the twin flame relationship too. Both the masculine and feminine energy have to be balanced in order for this to work out, okay? And that's in both. We all have masculine and feminine energy. But if you keep pushing a situation, you're creating that masculine energy, okay? And it's forcing the other energy to step back into feminine energy. They're asking you both to be balanced here, okay? It's about having an open heart chakra with the green here. But by doing this, by creating that rest, by allowing things to be as they are and not trying to make a situation be as it is, this night's going to come riding in. They're going to come in. I feel like they're going to come in quickly as soon as you just kind of let go of a situation or the outcome of how it needs to be. Yeah, I just feel like this person's really battled some inner demons. It's like almost like you have felt like you made a mistake, or you feel like, did I do something wrong? Why, you know, and that's why I feel like we're painting the roses red, is that because it's been so stagnant so long, you're starting to think, or you're starting to have judgment on yourself going, did I make a mistake, or are they mad at me, or is there something in me that's wrong with me? And it's like all old programming, all old stories that are coming up, all insecurities, but you're clearing that and you're just like, no, it's not me, I'm gonna take some rest. And that's when that person comes in. A blessing on your health. Spirit here is to remind you to take care of yourself. That's why sleep is needed. That's also about rejuvenating. So definitely take stock of your life. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're sleeping. Make sure you're eating. Just take care of yourself. Do some self-love. Do something that you want to do. Even if it's like, I know I just told you to eat healthy, but go get ice cream. Like, have some ice cream or something. Like, make yourself happy. Like, whatever brings you joy or happiness, bring that into your life, because that's what's gonna make your vibration higher, and that's only good can come out of that when you raise your vibration. Okay. All right, Libra, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and I will see you next month.